On today's show, Madison Wells recaps the ribbon cutting and why it is important for the community. Juan Duron is in studio to recap volleyball's last home game and how Rock Hill Cross Country made history. These stories and more on this edition of HTN Daily. Rock Nation, I hope you're doing great whether in person or online. I'm Khshaeta, Cama, and we're live from Studio 1060. The ribbon cutting ceremony was held last Saturday. Madison Wells is in studio to give a recap of the event and all the news you need to know.
Thank you, Khshaeta. Here are today's announcements. This Thanksgiving, support the Rock Hill wrestling team by participating in the annual virtual turkey trot. The 5K or 1 mile run can be ran between November 23rd to the 27th. This year it is a little different because participants can run whenever they want, but with COVID, what can you do? The cost of basic entry is $25. However, if you choose to buy the t-shirt, it rises to $35. All proceeds will go to the Rock Hill wrestling team, and for more details, visit rockhillwrestling.com. The counseling office is teaming up with the organization ADVI. ADVI is an advisory program designed to help students with planning for college. The program offers students answers about student loans, scholarships, and any other questions relating to higher education. If you're interested, you can learn more at askadvi.org, or you can text college to 512-829-3687 to start a chat. The We Are Prosper, We Are One phrase is not just a slogan, as Rock Hill and Prosper are joining together to perform the Halftime Performer Showcase. This will feature the band Talinettes and Rockettes and will take place on the 14th at 6:30 p.m. at Children's Health Stadium. The ribbon was finally cut to open the Rock Hill campus after several delays on the original date. The ceremony was scheduled to take place before the first day of school, but was moved because of the COVID restrictions the city of Frisco put into place on gatherings. With the ease of those rules, the community was able to celebrate the opening of the 2nd District High School with a large celebration this past Saturday.
Well, I think it's important to get the community out here. At the end of the day, the community paid for this high school. Passing the bond issues that we have in the past, the community has said we want facilities for our students to come to and to succeed at and to be proud of. And so it's important to give the community a chance to see the work that has been done by the district for our students. And so I think a ribbon cutting is a wonderful event to allow the community in to see what's been done.
The orchestra provided music before the ceremony, with several other student groups performing throughout the event. The band played the school song and alma mater, the Rockettes performed a routine, and the cheer team did several cheers. To finish off the night with a bang, the fireworks show was shot off from the roof of the Rock Hill campus that I can personally say was mind-blowing.
So we actually started meeting about this ceremony last December of 2019. And so a lot of people were involved with it, and we had several meetings. And so just delaying the start just gave us a little more time to plan, especially with moving it outdoors was a great thing too. So just made sure they had all the final touches on the event.
Well, that's all of today's news. Back to you, Khshaeta.
With football being on a bye week, that does not mean we're missing out on sports. Juan Duron is in studio to recap last Friday's volleyball and basketball games and how cross country made history yesterday.
Thank you, Khshaeta. Last Friday, varsity volleyball played their last home game against Denison. It proved to be an easy game, winning a clean sweep 3-0 with star players like Montana Crumbaugh and Alexis Breslin. They hope to keep the streak going tonight when they face off Princeton. That same Friday, basketball started off their season strong with varsity beating Naaman Forest 65-19, with Rebecca Jewett getting the first double-double in Rock Hill history with 26 points and 10 rebounds, and basketball freshmen also winning their game 30-2. Lastly, cross country traveled all the way to Jesse Owens Memorial Complex to compete in regionals. The trip was not a waste as boys cross country placed third and were able to secure a spot to state, with Blake Barnes winning the whole race with a time of 15 minutes and 33 seconds, which is now his personal best, and won the race by 13.4 seconds. Girls cross country placed fourth with Alexis Svoboda and Kirsten Towell. Both were able to qualify for state, with Alexis placing fourth and Kirsten placing eighth. Well, that's all for today's Season Pass. Up next, Kyla Lewis sits down with varsity golf player Selena Sun to hear about the golf team and how they've been playing so far.
Thank you, Juan. Today I'm here with Selena Sun, a varsity golf player here at Rock Hill. So let's dive right into the questions. How have you guys been preparing for the season, and how have you done so far?
We've been going to practices daily, of course, and JV and varsity split up. Some of us stay inside and some of us go outside.
What do you think you can improve on as a team?
I think we can definitely work on being more united as a team because we kind of split into groups, so yeah.
How has coming to a new school affected your season in preparation and play?
Most people came from Prosper, so it wasn't too much of a problem, but we got a variety of people and skill and everything else, so it's pretty nice.
What challenges have you faced setting the standard for future Rock Hill golf?
Again, I think we can definitely work on being more together as a team, since some of us split up, some of us don't, varsity and JV split up, so I think we can get better team effort.
Well, thank you so much for being here today. That's all we have time for today. Back to you guys at the desk.
Well, that's all for today's show. For HTN Daily, I'm Madison Wells.
I'm Juan Duron.
And I'm Khshaeta, Cama. Mask up and rock on.